Hey everybody, it's your anime pal Johnny here, and today we're watching another exciting episode of Vampire in the Garden, Season 1, Episode 3. So last we left off, our heroes basically, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, our two heroes, Fine and Momo, are basically on the run. So from what I remember, they are going to that promised land kind of place that they found where vampires and humans live together. That's gonna be the goal of this anime, I believe. I still feel like that music box is going to play an important part in the series. Maybe it'll be some kind of key to unlocking their entrance to that city. Aside from that, we also had her uncle, Momo's uncle, after them, and a bunch of other humans that are hot on their trail, as well as vampires looking to bring Fine back to take her rightful place on the throne. I definitely am looking forward to seeing what goes on. I'm wondering if there's going to be more action, because there was actually a pretty good amount of action in the previous episode. Actually, the first two episodes were they had a decent amount of action and a good amount of story as well. And I'm thinking that episode 3 will probably be a little bit of the same, and that's cool. Because I like having a little bit of both. A little bit of your dramatic tension as well as your action. I was hoping to get a little more of the horror element that seems to be missing in a lot of vampire stories these days. But you know, that's cool. I think this show is not trying so much to be a horror show, but more so to be a dramatic, maybe action piece. And that's pretty cool. It has a little bit of that sci-fi element to it as well as the fantasy. And I'm definitely looking forward to see where they go with this story. So far, it's been keeping my interest, and I believe it will continue to do so. So let's just get right into it. Cassette, huh? Makes me sad because I do hear that in real life. And I know what a cassette tape is. Apparently they don't have music, or a lot of music, back where Momo's from. It's interesting. It's like they're insulated from the rest of the world almost. Oh wow. She's driving like a maniac. Apparently, vampires are fans of country. Yep, I knew this was going to be a road trip show, and I kind of dig it. Even the antagonists are on a road trip. Oh shit, they actually let her take the wheel. Nice. It seems Fine is quite world traveled. She's seen things, man. She's seen things. Take responsibility by putting my foot in your mouth. Or after you put yours in his. Oh, his in his own. That was terrible. What a jerk. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like they live happily ever together. Not exactly the best deal they got set up there. She's gonna leave the room. So thinking about it, this has to be in the future because they have cassette tapes. So it definitely isn't like some alternate past. I wonder if there's TVs and things like that in this world as well. And I wonder when the story diverged from our, I guess, the world that we know. Like, what point in the past? Wow. Wonder where she got all that blood from. She just happens to have it on her. Gotta get it from somewhere, right? Forget about it. Yeah, I can agree with that. Singing definitely makes you feel a lot better. And you don't have to be good at it, but I think it helps you release all the tension that's built inside, right?
You got red on you.
Jeez Louise, man. This guy is one messy eater. This dude, oh boy, he needs to go on a diet, man. I mean, me pot calling the kettle black, I guess, me being a chunky guy, but like that dude, he's got a problem. When you're slugging it down on the job, that's not a good sign. Or chugging it down, I should say. Not bad, considering she doesn't know anything about pianos. Oh, she's getting aggressive now.
Naughty, naughty.
Kind of giving me some Vampire Hunter D flashbacks there. There she is, the person from her past. She looks just like her. I wonder if that's Momo's ancestor. That was a bad dream. Bad dream. Oh, yep, she's starting to freak out.
I'm freaking out, man.
Not having that blood. It's doing it. Oh. She used it all up. Don't do it. She's been trying this whole time out. She's gonna do it. Geez, that was a pretty deep cut. Oh boy. This was not the action I was expecting. I get it though. She definitely doesn't want to hurt her, but can't exactly stay out there not catchy. Awkward. Yeah, probably not the best idea heading out. Ooh.
あのマーク軍の施設なら医療用の血も
おいこいつウォームだぜホテルから出てきたおい逃げるなチェベクラ
Kinda had a feeling this would happen. I'm guessing that's the other dude. Yep. And bringing the pug with him.
友達が怪我をして血が必要なんです保存してあるものを分けてください帰れお前みたいなやつにくれてやる血はない待ってください私は軍人です
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, she knows how to pick locks, huh? I mean, I know she's good with her hands. Lucky. Oh. Oh boy, they got a super good alarm system. But apparently not good enough to wake him up. I didn't even know she had a gun on her. Well, I guess it makes sense. She had it with her from the beginning, and it's not like she would ditch it, right?
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Wow.
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 That is a jump and a half. She got some parkour skills. Well, not sure if you can make that. She ain't afraid to try, though. Yeah, he's chugging it down earlier. Of course he ain't got no more. Wow, that is a flammable room. Apparently it doesn't take much to light a curtain on fire. I ain't telling you. Oh, right in the throat. And there goes the gun. Manipulate her feelings, huh? Guess he would think that. Kind of had a feeling it would be something with betrayal, or at least perceived betrayal. Now she's just a shell of her former self. Ooh, he's really going for it. I can respect that. Somebody who makes a promise to keep it. Dang, that thing went in pretty deep.
That's what she said.
Michael, please. Please.
I gotta admit, man, she's got some balls for a little kid. Oh, that was a bad move, bro. If it actually burns, then that destroys my theory about that box being important. Maybe she'll save the box at the last minute. Oh boy. Things definitely escalated more than I thought they would.
Things just got out of hand.
Wow, that's pretty sad.
Two hours later.
Okay, so they found a home in the woods. And I guess she's doing a blood transfusion. That's cool. Oh boy. Not exactly surgical precision there. Good question. Maybe it's just the easier thing to do. To give up. So is this in the past or is this happening right now? Guessing this is happening right now? Maybe not. Because their clothes doesn't look anything like what they had worn earlier. That has to be them. Yeah, she's in bad shape. Man, they're traveling a lot in this episode. Almost feels like a completely different series. Yep, she's spent. So it's interesting. Even with the blood, seems like Fine isn't really perking up, you know? Like she got a little better, but not like she didn't get rejuvenated as much as I thought she would. It's a lot of interesting choices for the transitions in this episode. A lot of long pauses. That looks like the painting. Yep, I think it is. Oh, it's kind of like an oasis in a way. All right, and that was episode 3, season 1 of Vampire in the Garden. So definitely, it had a different feel to it compared to the other episodes. Not bad, just it's a little awkward. I feel like the pacing definitely wasn't as purposeful, I feel, as the other episodes previously. And you know, that's cool. It's something different. It just kind of threw me off with some of the choices they made, especially with the long pauses in between with those transitions. Yeah, not the strongest episode. And a lot of the pacing as far as for the story is just went at a real fast clip. I thought that they were setting this after episode 2, I thought they were setting this up to be like a little road trip buddy picture, kind of mixed with a post-apocalyptic sci-fi vampire adventure. But the road trip came and went real quick. Not bad. Just I wasn't expecting that. Now it makes me wonder what they're gonna do with the rest of the story. I think we have 3 more episodes to go, and I'm wondering they're probably gonna have to resolve Momo's storyline with her mother and Fine's story with her retainer and with her position as the queen. Then we also gonna have to figure out how Momo is related to Arya from the past. Are they actually related by blood, or maybe they just coincidentally they have very similar features and maybe kind of like a spiritual successor to Arya, so to speak. It just didn't feel like this is the natural way it should have turned out. But we'll see how it goes. I'm still got my interest. It's not bad at all, just not what I was expecting. And we'll see where this story takes us now that we're in the paradise village or town where that they've been looking for. I wonder if it's going to live up to their expectations. Is it going to be what they thought it was going to be? Are they really going to be in a place where vampires and humans actually coexist and get along? Or is that just a fairy tale? Maybe there is no way of them getting together and actually having harmony. I'm hoping that there is. I'm hoping that this story shows that there is a way forward for them. But it'd be kind of interesting also if the story shows that their expectations are about to be dashed. In any case, not the strongest episode, but not bad. There are still awesome action scenes. I just didn't realize that Momo was such an avid parkour enthusiast. She can, I guess, jump buildings along with the rest of them, and then with the best of them. So there's just a few things like that kind of threw me off. Like, I know she had military training, but kind of didn't feel like she had that kind of training. You know what I mean? Like, that takes a lot of practice that I don't think she actually necessarily got. I still had a great time. I still enjoyed this show, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I greatly appreciate it. That's all I got for you today. So to all my fellow fools and dreamers out there, Johnny.